that is seemingly so far removed from the beaver as the wasp. If one were to look at the wasp, one would see that wasps' nests are also constructed through the cleverness that comes to us from the sun. The sun's effects can still be observed in a tame beaver in a cage, although the animal is not tamed because it is so pragmatic, it needs only to be in captivity. When the sun's effects cease to be so strong, and instead the earth influences it, even the caged beaver begins to take activities, tries to bite through the wires of its cage. This is said to be the beaver's instinct. Anybody can say instinct, but that is just a word. Such words are like empty containers into which everything is poured that one knows nothing about. If one wishes to explain something like instinct, however, one reaches the point where one must say, it is indeed the sun. Gentlemen, it really is so. In this manner, these pure facts themselves, one comes to recognize how the cosmic surroundings of the earth affect living beings. Now, it is no longer so surprising that some American chap comes along and says that those humans born in the months from December to March most readily acquire intelligence. This human being, matters become very complicated. Every day, in man tends toward his becoming independent from all that animals are still dependent upon. You must therefore consider the following. Persons born between December and March were conceived between March and May. Their births date back to conceptions that took place in the spring, 9 months early, between March and May, and to a time approaching summer. According to everything I have explained today, the sun's effects are always stronger then. So what does the sun do? It subdues human sexual forces just a little, not completely, because man is more independent than the animals. And these subdued sexual forces become forces of intelligence. That is why such a person has an easier time of it, while those born in summer must work somewhat more at acquiring their cleverness. That can happen, but it is true that humans have different predispositions. Those conceived in spring and born the following winter tend to acquire forces of intelligence more easily than those born at other times. All this must be known, so that these differences can be compensated for through education. In man this can be done. Wasps, however, cannot be educated to produce sexless offspring that build nests in winter, nor can beavers be educated to overcome nature, as we say, to a certain degree. You can see from this that man differs from animals in this respect. In the animals, the soul spiritual element depends completely on cosmic development. It simply depends on the sun for wasps' nests and beaver lodges to be built. Something else can be seen in the beaver. In the autumn, these beaver hermits that have spent the entire summer in seclusion come together in groups of 200 and 300, and only then as groups can they employ the intelligence bestowed by the sun. They can use it as groups, not individuals. Individually, they could never accomplish this. It must be the work of the group. With human beings, much can be accomplished by the individual that animals can only accomplish in groups. This is why in anthroposophy we say that the soul life of animals exists only in groups, hence group souls. Man, however, has its individual soul. Now, this is most interesting. I once told you what the human thigh bone looks like, for example. In the beaver, it really is not the same. But a human thigh bone looks like an extraordinarily delicate, beautiful work of art. In it there are beams, quite ingeniously constructed. A human being is actually built up in such a way that when observing him correctly, one can say he builds up everything in himself that the beaver builds outwardly. By nature, he builds everything in himself that the beaver builds outwardly. The question then arises, where does all that is so wisely and ingeniously constructed within a human being originate? If the beaver construction originates from the sun and its surroundings, the human organization also originates from the sun. We are indeed not earthly beings, but sun beings, and have only been placed on the earth. What for? You can see when you consider the following. From the earth,
look, Proton destroyer. There it goes. What is this technology you say? Oh, the camera looking at the TV with the ghost door opening and full functioning. Look at that. You hear that sound it's making? It's really struggling to bring you this. This is for those trees. This is for you, Rex Bear, for flying over Overlook Lobo and being in Lackland Air Force Base.